Hey y'all, hold on, give me a second here. That's not gonna work. I booked a last minute trip to Toronto tomorrow. It was very random. I kind of was just like, you know what? I want to do something crazy. And I kind of thought, I'm gonna book a trip to somewhere, anywhere. I kind of just pulled up the list on Expedia and I was like, let's see what's cheap. And Toronto was the option. So I'm really excited. I'm trying to pack. I don't have any quarter size zip bags. This is the closest I could find, and it's not gonna cut it because I have more things to bring. Oh God. So the only fragrance that I have that fits within the 3.5 is this that my sister gave me. It smells pretty good. It's not my signature scent though, so it's kind of sad that I can't bring my signature scent. That's actually Cloud by Ariana Grande. Yeah, so unfortunately that one's not. This might be 3.5. Oh, it's 1.7. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it because I have had to throw away so many random things because they did not fit the right amount of fluid ounces for TSA. So I'm trying to find, I know I have somewhere like a little clear pouch from the Seattle Kraken that I got at Pride one year, and I just can't really remember where I put it. But I have my laundry going. I don't leave till almost 8 a.m. tomorrow. But I am leaving here at 4:45. I think I scheduled my Uber for 4:50. So I'm waking up at 4:45 and getting in the Uber at 4:50. I'm gonna go in my pajamas because that's just who I am. I'm the most type B person. I actually was not gonna leave till 5:30. And then I was doing some research, and everyone says that you have to be super early for international flights. And I'm like, I just don't want to wait. I don't want to sit there and wait. I just want to go through TSA and board the plane. I genuinely, I don't care if I'm just I don't care if I have to run from TSA to the plane. As long as I get on that plane, I just don't want to be sitting there waiting around. Whatever. I'm trying to, for some reason, the way I booked my ticket, so I have two last names, and there's supposed to be a space between them, obviously, because it's two different last names, and they did not put both last names. Well, they did put both last names. Sorry, they didn't put a space between both last names. So I reached out to customer service, and they're taking forever to reply, but I ended up, they have a texting hotline, so I texted them, so they finally replied, so I'm gonna go see what's up. Hey y'all, figured everything out. Ooh, I'm actually so nervous. So reason why I'm taking this trip is because I feel like I am just too, how do I say, dependent on people. I feel like I can't really do anything by myself. It's so bad that even when I'm at work and I'm hungry, I literally wait until my coworker goes to lunch so that we can go together. That's how dependent I am on other people, and I think it's starting to just not be good. So I wasn't gonna go very far. I was thinking a day trip somewhere or maybe for the weekend, drive somewhere by myself, just do something like that. And then I started looking on Expedia, and I was like, you know what, let's find a random place. I did look at New York and Boston, and what I didn't like was the timing of the flights. It was either leave really late tomorrow or really late tonight, and I was like, that's gonna give me a day. And I've done that before, but I think with the time change, I think I want at least one day. Sorry, I kind of burped a little bit. I think I want at least one day to be able to enjoy the day and not be super jet lagged the entire time. So I'm still looking for this toiletry bag that I do not know where I left. I'm genuinely looking at this point in every fucking cabinet because I don't remember where I left it, and I know I have it somewhere. I just don't know where. I checked under my bed. I literally tore my entire closet apart, but nothing. I was gonna say something else. I just feel like I'm really nervous to fly so far by myself, but I feel like that was part of the challenge for me, and I really hope that this experience makes me grow as a person. I'm really excited. I'm kind of scared because it is an international flight, and it's also it's not that far. It's only like a 4-hour flight, so I'm really low-key freaking out, and I probably will not be sleeping tonight. I want to sleep at least a little bit before because I do think I'm gonna try to be at the airport at like maybe like 5:30. My flight doesn't leave till like 7:30. It starts boarding at 7:15, but I figured everybody is crazy at SeaTac, so I guess I better play it safe. I usually, when I just do like domestic flights, I'm just like flying home because yes, I have flown home. It's kind of bad. It's only like a half-hour flight, but when I've done that, I usually don't give myself very much time. As I think I said this earlier, like I am the type of person that I would rather run to the gate, and I have had to run to the gate, and I just think it's better than waiting. I don't have patience. I have no patience. So anyway, I decided I'm gonna bring you along because I need something for emotional support. If I can't have someone, I'm gonna have my camera. That's gonna be you. You are with me. I'm not by myself. I'm with you. Yeah, so I think my panic attack is incoming. I know it. But I gotta experience something crazy in my life. I've always wanted to do something crazy. Sorry, I'm like quite jittery. I literally can't stand still. Actually, that's me daily. But I'm extra jittery today. I kind of wish I would have done my first solo trip domestically, but you know what? It happens. And I don't know why this shirt looks weird on camera. Is it the angle? I'm so glad I went to sleep with my phone under my pillow. Because I got an Uber notification that my driver is on the way. I scheduled it last night. And so I got like 3 different buzzes, like one Uber reminding me, the other one that my driver's on the way, blah, blah, blah. And so luckily I'm a very light sleeper, so that somehow woke me up before my alarms. So I'm just gonna put on a t-shirt and put my hoodie on, and then I'm gonna get ready to go.
Arms are waiting for a traveler in the sky. She flies solo and tries to get by. Two hearts.
Okay, so I just got to the hotel. It's crazy. So the traveling part was not that bad. I didn't mind that. I mean, I was literally just in... Oh my God, sorry. I was literally just on the plane, sitting in my seat, so, y'all. They upgraded me. Look at this. Y'all, Toronto's huge. I was not expecting this. Okay, y'all. I need to take a shower because I literally, look at my hair. It's disgusting. So I only brought a couple things with me. I don't know if I vlogged this, but so I brought some shampoo. I got some like little like hair smoothie thing. And then I just got this thing for my face. I don't see any like face wash anywhere. And then this like tiny fragrance thing that my sister gave me. Okay. What is this? Vanity kit? Dental kit? What's a vanity kit? Oh. Q-tips. Well, not what I need. I need a face wash. None of these open. Are any of these face wash? Just body wash, conditioner. Oh, good thing there's body wash because I forgot to bring body wash. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm starving. Ugh. But it is so cold. Like, I knew it was gonna be cold, but it is cold, bruh. I do have a jacket that I can put over this, and I think I brought an extra sweater. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of packed like really last minute last night and then woke up 10 minutes before my Uber got here this morning, so. Okay, y'all, I went and got food. It's literally like down the street, this like dumpling place. So I got these chicken dumplings, pan fried. I don't know what this was, but it looked kind of intriguing. Patty thing, so I'm gonna try that. And then I got these, obviously, sesame balls. Love these. And then I got myself a little Canada Dry, because, you know, we're in Canada. So, yeah. So, this out of the way. So these are the pan-fried dumplings. 10 out of 10. These are probably the best pan-fried dumplings I've ever had. I don't know what this sauce is. It's not sriracha, but it just says hot chili sauce, Edmonton, Toronto, Canada. That's literally what it says. Edmonton, Toronto, and Canada. So maybe it's like Eastern Canada thing. But so good. It was really hot in that place, and it was so packed that I was like, you know what? This shit's coming with me. So I brought it to go, which almost makes me feel better because I get really worried about eating by myself. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm planning on just exploring all day. I was thinking about going to Niagara Falls, but man, I'm too scared to drive here, and I'm not taking a shuttle, unfortunately. I'm too scared. Boom, dumplings devoured. Probably the best dumplings I've ever had. It's crazy, and they were like not even $5. Okay, here's this. I do not know what this is. I think there's chicken in it. I think it's like spicy chicken something, but it's kind of like a little pancake. Oh yeah, it's chicken, just not my vibe. It's kind of chewy. Like, it almost just feels like it's just like chicken and egg, which I fear I'm pretty sure that's what dumplings are, but I'm kind of stupid, so I don't really know. But I don't know why. It's just very chewy, like slightly rubbery, like it's an odd texture for it being chicken. I'm gonna put this down. This is gonna be my, if I get hungry later. But I will say, because of the dumplings, it's still fire. Because those are the best dumplings I've ever had in my life, genuinely. I need to shave really bad. Canada Dry, it's in French. I love sesame balls. I think it just hit me that I'm in another country by myself. Crazy. I knocked out so early last night. Like 10 o'clock, which would have been at 7 o'clock fucking our time. I don't really know. But I'm excited to go out and explore Toronto. So I have a couple coffee shops. Oh, I need to shave really bad. Maybe I'll pick up a razor when I'm out. Anyway, I have a list of coffee shops, okay? And I'm gonna pick one of them when I'm done recording this. And then I'll go there and have breakfast and coffee. I have a plan. I have like all these places that I want to go to. That I just need to figure out what order I want to go to them in. Oh my, what happened to my hair? You know what? I'm just not gonna deal with my hair. I'm by myself anyway, so who cares? Anywho, did I just like fix it low-key? No, I didn't. Whatever. Anyway, it is really cold outside, so I have layers. I have this sweater, and then I'm gonna wear another jacket on top of that. So, I'm excited. Okay, so I was walking and I went to this like square thing. I think I took a video of it, but I was on the phone, so I had to take it on Snapchat, so sorry if the quality's bad. I am tweaking because I had absolutely too much caffeine, but guys, it is so cold here. It's freezing. It is so damn cold. So I had to stop by H&M and I got these little like thermal things. Where's the other one? Somewhere. Yeah, way more expensive than I thought, but it's okay. I was walking and it was way too cold, so I'm like, I haven't felt this kind of cold in so long. Like, I think the last time I felt this type of temperature was like growing up, cause like back home we got cold temperatures, like, you know, 20s, 10s, shit, even negatives. But it's been so long since I've felt that cold. I need to bring my inhaler with me. Lovely. But yeah, it's been so long since I felt that cold. But guys, I just really want to go explore. I have a couple places that I want to see. I want to go to the CN Tower. I don't think I'm going to go up it just because it kind of feels like a dupe Space Needle. Like, I just know, like, the Space one's not really worth it. I don't know if this one is. I think this might be taller. But I just feel like maybe it's not that worth it. I don't know, it's probably, like, the heart of downtown. I don't know, because I feel like the screens were the heart of downtown. But I'm drinking a lot of water because I don't want to be dehydrated, because one thing I do know is cold does dehydrate you just as much as heat does. So I have some body armor and some water, obviously, that I just drank. I actually don't know if this has electrolytes. It has vitamins though. I can't tell usually asthma attack versus panic attack. I think that was a little bit of both. But maybe I should meditate, and I should put good intentions out in the universe. This is so out of the ordinary for me to go somewhere by myself, and somewhere this far by myself too. I think I'm just such an anxious person. I was really worried when I went to the coffee shop this morning, especially because it was really packed and the only seating area that was left was this little like couch, and there was someone sitting there, and I was like, can I sit on the other side of this couch? I was really worried, but I survived. I did. Oh God. Oh my God, y'all, I just went ice skating. It was so cold, I could not feel my face. It was so bad. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna call it, because I'm not trying to get frostbite. It's like 20 degrees here. It is so damn cold. But I feel defeated. And that's because I only did it for like an hour, dude. Not even an hour, I don't think. I don't know, but after I got food, I came back to the hotel, and then I was just chilling for a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go check out the Toronto sign. I did not know there was an ice rink right in front of it. I was like, yes, sign me up. And it was like only $10. Like, I didn't even have to like pay to like use the rink or whatever. I literally just had to pay for the skates, and it was only $10. Oh my God, ew. It was really fun. And I kind of had this moment where I was like, holy shit, I'm in Toronto. I'm in another country by myself, ice skating. And there was a huge sign reminding me every 5 seconds, Toronto. I was like, what? Crazy. All right, y'all. Recap time. Okay, so I've been pretty bad about filming in public because I'm me, and I get very anxious filming in public. Even back home, I just don't like vlogging in public. I like vlogging at home, I don't mind that, but in public, terrible. So, I got this little pizza from like down the corner. Then I got this sauce, it's literally just called white sauce. Don't know what it is, so we're gonna try it. It was either get this tiny pizza or get an 11-inch one, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna eat a whole 11-inch pizza. So we got the small one. Oh my. 1 minute. Okay, I got some tissues. Okay. Let me, I kind of feel weird going that way because, okay. Ooh. Oh, and then I got some ginger ale. They only had Schweppes. I wanted Canada Dry. I had that yesterday. I totally didn't realize, but I still have a little bit in there, but probably a little bit flat, so that's good. Wait, genuinely, what is this? Let's see. Cheese, maybe? Tastes like maybe cheese. be like some type of Alfredo sauce. Oh, I wish I would have got chili flakes. Dang it. They didn't have ranch. At least on the app. I mean, I didn't want to ask when I was in person because I was like, oh my god, what if they actually don't have it? They didn't have it on the app, so I was like, closest thing I can get to ranch is whatever this white sauce is. Apparently not, because this white sauce might be some sort of cheese. Oh no. I'm gonna ask the front desk if I can check out at 1, just so that I can leave my shit here and go explore for a little bit, come back, check out, leave at 1, be at the airport by 1:45, and then from 1:45 to 3:45, I kind of just chill around. Apparently, customs is before leaving. So I am going to be there the standard 3 hours early. So I don't know how long that's going to take. But I did some research and I've heard it's relatively quick. But who knows? Because tomorrow is an American holiday. So I don't really know. I found out MLK is only an American thing. Which makes sense. But I don't know. I didn't realize it wasn't like recognized up here. So Canadian people don't get the day off, which was kind of a good thing because it means I can get up early, go to a coffee shop, and be by myself. Like I could just chill alone without people. Which I only say it's a good thing because that means I don't have to be anxious being alone around strangers. But this is so bad because why am I anxious all the time? So I think this trip has been really good for that because it forced me to go out and do stuff. I mean, I stayed in downtown Toronto, so I didn't have to like veer very far. I was going to rent a car and go down to Niagara Falls, and then I realized it was really cold. So I was like, let's just stay in the city. Glad I did that because it was so cold. I had to go buy thermals. I don't know if I updated you earlier, but I got some thermals, a sweater, and another sweater. So, and then I was wearing a jacket on top of that. Really, my issue was my legs were getting cold, but guys, I got thermals for mine. So, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I do remember telling the vlog. So, I'm telling you again. Oh my god, there is a fucking fridge in here. I left my food out because yo, you see this? What the fuck? What the what? Well, I wish I would have known that. Too late. Sorry, that was gross. I wish I would have known that. Wow, I feel stupid. Anywho, I think this was good for me. Very good for me. Just being alone in a different city, in another country, and being alone in general. This is the longest I've ever been alone. Like, if I'm ever alone, I'm gonna call someone and be like, hey, let's go do something. I don't even go out to dinner alone. I never have. So, it's been crazy. I will say, I didn't have dinner by myself. I did have breakfast by myself. And lunch, I did. I was on the phone though, and lunch was in a mall, so I feel like it wasn't all that crazy for me to be alone. Which, I'm gonna be honest, part of the reason why I picked that place was because it was in the mall. So that's great. You ain't catching me at a bar by myself. That's crazy. Bars are 3 people minimum for me. Actually, that's a lie. I've gone out with just like Jessica or whatever, but then we somehow always end up finding a group of people. I can't do that by myself. That's fucking insane. I've also gone to the bars alone with Lindsay. A long time ago though. I do remember she fell asleep while I went to the bathroom. So that was pretty cool. Wow. I need to start going to bars with, I know. Genuinely, I don't think I could ever go to a bar by myself. I think it's kind of like a low. Like, I don't care. I'm traveling by myself. But I ain't pulling up to the bar by myself. By my lonesome? Absolutely not. But I'm gonna finish eating off camera because this is disgusting and I'm talking with my mouth open. I think I just saw something in my teeth. Anyway, hydrate or dihydrate.